Okay, welcome to the Lacy Range. Got a cloudy, sprinkly type of day out here today. Uh, I've got a SSG Steyr, SSG 69, bought a couple weeks ago. It's got the attachable magazine, rear locking bolt, as you can tell. Pretty much like the Austrians used for their sniper. Does have the rail put on for a bipod at the bottom. I bought it like this. I ain't done anything to it. Missing the front sight hood. Still has the sights on it. Rotary rotary clip here. 5 rounds, 308. Has a Nikon 1 inch. Of course, that's a P223 scope. Uh, Works fine. 26 millimeter rings though. So whoever had it in here before. Uh, and I figured this would happen, and I took it out and shot it, and the scope, of course, would slide back with each recoil. I mean, held zero is sliding back perfectly straight, but I went ahead and put the spacers in there that I already had, and got them in there, and that's what I'm gonna try today. It should be pretty close back to zero, but I'm sure I'm gonna have to move it some, so we'll do that and show you this process. And one thing I wanted to always, well, let me get it out of here. There we go. Of course, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but the bolt lugs on the rear, spoon type handle. Read a little bit about this bolt being a little bit fragile. I don't know. We'll find out. But what I did, just to check, of course, with bolt action, it's pretty easy to do. Take the bolt out, look down the barrel, get it set. Make sure you either hold it steady or put it on a bag, which I've got my hand holding it on the bag, so it should be pretty steady. Then come up. Okay, bore centered on the inverted triangle, and I'm going to show that I'm probably going to be a little low. So I'm gonna click her up here. Okay, we'll see where this first shot goes, and go from there. And then I'll reset everything. I already got my dope, which will be great. Make sure my other scope here is set up, and we'll reorient the camera and get it where y'all can see. Bolt back in. I was pretty ecstatic over getting this, especially for what I got it for. Down mag. Uh, I am on the search for the ZF59 by Kale, or ZF69 by Kales, or the Kales ZF84. The 69 is 6-pyre scope, and the 84 is a 10-pyre, which I know nowadays ain't considered much magnification, but I'm fine with them lower magnifications. I watch them do the sniper, the precision rifle matches out at the gun club, and them guys kick them up to 24 and 30. Hell, they can't find their targets. But we'll go. Let me reset this and we'll reorient. Okay, I'm loading 3 rounds in. Closing the bolt. Picking her up to 9 power. I have set triggers on this one, so I set the rear. Okay, y'all can see the impact there. Looks like it is about 2 MOA right. So I need to go, or correction, 2 MOA left. So I need to go right 2 MOA. Tell you what, we'll go 1.5. Pretty happy with the elevation. Okay, here we go again. Okay, that moved it a little bit right. Alright, now I went ahead and went another MOA.5. I got a feeling we'll be right on, dead on this one. Oh no, took us over to the other side. Probably a little bit of that's to do with the scope. It's not a true MOA. And by the way, I'm shooting, of course, 308, 155 grain nozzler custom competitions with 44.5 of XBR. This is a scooting round. That looks like it's right there where it needs to be. So 4 rounds. Yep, that's an impact right there at the bottom of the triangle. So what I'll have to do now is reset my dials on top, and I should be back in business. Let me do that real quick. Okay, usually if you're dealing with German or Chinese or Japanese made scopes, you're generally talking about metric. So what I got here, almost lost one out. Okay, I've got the this is the 1.5 millimeter. Listen to the screw on the top of the scope here. And reset her back to 0. Tighten the screws down. Ooh, getting a little crazy there. Hold the knob while you tighten this sensor. It doesn't have to be super tight. Reach over here, do the windage same way. Oop. Click your one click there. Okay, put that back in there. That's all it takes to do it. I'm a fan of Nikon scopes, and of course I know this is a 1-inch setup. And I've got 2 or 3 of the black 1000s and the tactical model that they had before that was 30 millimeter. I've got Leopold's, Mark IVs. I don't have any of the newest stuff because, you know, this really ain't my line of stuff. But I'm very happy with Nikon scopes. I've never so far had one that lost zero. They're clear enough. Of course, you know, like this is a cheaper end scope, but they do fine. The other day when I took this gun out to the 600, oh man, it banged them all the way out. Scope, whatever my program told me, the scope put it in there and did it. And while we're talking about that, we'll pull it up. Now it's Strelok is the program I use. I click on it here, and that's, as you can see, it's my SSG 69, 600 yards. Let's go. We're going to shoot at 200. Put the 200 done. Calculate. Okay, I need to come up 1.3 MOA, or almost 1.4 MOA. So if I go the 2 clicks or 5.5 clicks, it should be dead center. And you can also look at the bullet speed and correction, vertical MOA. If I was shooting in the wind, I would have my horizontal correction showing. One thing I did forget to do for this before we get going is set the weather. Okay, 70 degrees, 91% humidity, 2967. Save. See if that makes any difference today. Alright, May the 10th, or 100th, I should say. So let's see if this works. Showing 5.6 clicks. So we'll go 5 and see what we get. Looking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll reorient and get you behind so you can see the target. Okay, got my dope in. You can see the target. Freshly painted. Three rounds in again. Goes the bolt. Dope in. Okay, aiming right at the tip of the inverted triangle. Got to get relaxed. Okay, that shot went right. Let's see if that was me or the gun. Okay, we'll let it settle down there. What do you think? Was it me? Let's shoot one more just to confirm. Okay, that's 200. I think we're good to go. First shot was on me. I do a lot of shooting, but most of the time the shooter is the one that makes the mistakes. And I think what I did that time, to pull it over to the right, I didn't set my rear trigger, or use the set trigger, and took a little bit more pull to get it, and you see what I got with it. And tell you what, let's go, let's reorient to 250 there. Okay, there's the 250. I'm just gonna load one round, and just for giggles, we'll see what Streetlock says. I don't really think I need to do anything. It's not gonna drop that much, but okay, we was on 1.39 MOA and 250. It is showing us at 2.48. So I'm gonna go 2.5, and let's see what she does. Closing the. What you call on that one? Say it's pretty damn good. All right, let's see what 300 has for us. Okay, 3.7 MOA. Okay, I'm at 15 clicks. We're saying 14.8. Let me make sure that the camera's catching. Okay, you can see the 300 just slightly in the dark back there. Ooh, don't let me make you sick. All right, we can see it right there. Ooh, whoa, whoa. All right, that's the large IPSC plate hanging in the back. And we'll go 3 rounds just to see how it groups. I got okay, I can see it just slightly to the right. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Looks like I'm about 1 click right. Nothing bad, but there's no wind out here today, so not contending with that. But okay, looks like they stayed all pretty close together there. Got the old barrel heated up, which this is a medium weight barrel, which I like. I tell all my friends or shooting buddies that you know, the M24s and all that stuff that we're using today. You know, if those guys had to carry them any distance, you'd see that heavy stuff go away, and I think we'll be in a conflict where you can't walk, or you have to walk everywhere you go, such as when we were in Vietnam, and you'll see them lighting back up. Uh, there's got to be a happy medium where you can at least get 4 or 5 good accurate shots off. Then you're probably gonna move anyway, and the barrel's gonna have a chance to cool. Them 15-pound beasts, when you're trying to carry them around, there's something else. Okay, we'll give you a good view of the SSG. You can see the rear locking lugs. Get a good view on them. Shape of the bolt handle, which is okay, but I'm not real happy with it. Or I ain't gonna say I'm not happy, but I felt better bolt handles. Let's put it that way. So you can see the safety. See the good old made in Austria. So you can see the backup sights. Barrel minus the front side hood. Come down, do you see the double set triggers? And how you access the magazine. Not the easiest thing to do. As you can see, one-handed, I'm not going to do it. Has the, if you need to fit it to you, come around over here. So I've got the action open. You can see the M16 type ejector through there. Fairly large claw extractor. You can see the sight is adjustable. Front sight is adjustable also. You can see it spring loaded, and of course that screw right there, set that, and that sets your elevation. Sling swivel right up front here. Look at that crown on that thing. Of course it's parkerized finish, and of course you got the swing loop back here. And if anybody runs across a Kale ZF, I really prefer ZF 69 with the 6-power. If you run across one, then make sure you let me know. And with that, we'll finish up. Thanks for being on the Lacy Range, and we'll see you in the near future.